Standard Bank insurance brokers may help you save time and money by protecting what matters most to you. For business and personal insurance, visit standardbank.co.za for more information. Finally, it's that time of the year where we get to start planning our holidays. So whether you're going international or keeping it local, you need to think about travel insurance. So here to tell us all about it is Linah Mabena, the head of Standard Bank Insurance Brokers. Welcome back.
Thank you so much. So good to be back.
Looking bright, looking beautiful, all things summer. And you know, when we do speak about summer, we speak about jumping into our vehicles, jumping onto an airplane and traveling. So I want to find out from you first and foremost, what is travel insurance and why is it so necessary?
When you plan your holiday, it's really around creating those memories. We never think about what could actually go wrong. So travel insurance is there to mitigate for the risk as it relates to your travels. It could be you getting ill whilst you're away. You could lose your baggage whilst you're away. Your trip could actually be cancelled. So travel insurance is really there to mitigate for that risk so that you can just go on and enjoy your holiday.
Now, Linah, COVID-19 came as a wave and we're still dealing with the pandemic as we speak. How did it have an effect on travel insurance?
I think it's a fantastic question. COVID-19 had a very devastating effect across the travel industry. And the insurance industry was not spared. We are now starting to come out of that. In fact, what it has done, it has created that awareness. And you have more travelers really inquiring about travel insurance and the options available as they travel. So it's really just transformed the whole industry. And I guess the thinking, and that's why we're having this conversation today, because it's become more and more important for travelers to think about travel insurance when they travel.
Stunning. Now, how does one consider and how does one choose a travel insurance that's right for them? Is it very dependent on the destination?
It's really dependent on your need. It's dependent on where you're going. Some of the countries do insist on minimum travel insurance. So it's never a one-size-fits-all. But I think what is critical is that you do need to have travel insurance in place. When you purchase your travel ticket using your Standard Bank credit card, you do get a basic cover as part of that. It is always advisable to top up, to take a top-up option because the basic cover might not be available depending on the event that happens. So the top-up is there to really cover some of the elements that are not covered by the basic cover, like your inconveniences. I'm talking about you losing your bag. I'm talking about your visa being delayed and you're missing your flight. The travel insurance will kick in and assist you in that process. Absolutely critical.
Critical. And also, you're definitely answering all the questions that I think so many South Africans are grappling with during this time. And looking at the other side of the coin, the worst case scenario. Does travel insurance cover repatriation?
Another critical question. Actually, it does. It does. If an unforeseen incident had to happen and we need to repatriate back to South Africa, the travel insurance will pay for repatriation, but it will also pay for bringing back your belongings to the country. If the family decides to cremate, we will also pay for cremation in the country where the event took place. But also, there is an option, an additional benefit. Once you arrive in South Africa, we pay for a limited coffin benefit.
Let's say I'm injured and I'm hospitalized abroad or wherever else in the country that I am on holiday. Does this travel insurance then cover some of those bills so that when I get home, I'm not rattled and saddled with so many invoices?
So it absolutely does. And what is critical is before you even leave, we send you a policy document. It has your card, which is called an emergency card. On there are emergency numbers. We advise travelers to take a pic of the card, keep it with you. Also keep the hard copy because anything can happen to your phone. Should you find yourself in the situation where you need hospitalization outside the country, as an example, you contact the emergency helpline. They are available 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, 365 days a year. They will then assist you and guide you and actually connect with the medical team on the other side if they need to, so that you are then stabilized, you get that first-hand treatment, and then conclude the process. But they will journey with you throughout.
I love that. It seems as if we're not only getting a team on board, but we're getting somewhat of an extended family on board when dealing with travel insurance. Thank you so much, Head of Standard Bank Insurance Broker, Linah Mabena, breaking down travel insurance. If you want to enjoy your vacay in peace, then you need travel insurance. So reach out to the Standard Bank Insurance Broker team and let them help you pick a cover that suits your needs and your budget. You can reach out to them on www.standardbank.co.za or you can call them at 0860 123 999.